Okay. I see you. I see you with my eyes. All three of them. So good viber. It's your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel, we like to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. If you, my friend, enjoy spreading these vibrations to the planet, then you're in the right place. Now, we are going to be talking about 3 tips used to manifest using your third eye. If you haven't seen the other videos where we go over the tips using all of the chakras below the third eye currently, then totally check those out after this video. Without further ado, fam, let's dive into and break down how to manifest using your third eye. So the first tip, are you ready? Are you really ready? I don't know, can you see me? Okay, the first tip is to use your mind's eye, to envision with your mind's eye. And you might be like, Esther, I probably already do that. And please comment, okay? Comment. I want to know if you've done these already or you've just heard about them. If you're master at them, I want to know, okay? I love connecting. I love learning more about you, fam. So without further ado, I want to share a story. I remember once I was with my friend and we were getting food and she kept on telling me about, her dad's gonna pick her up. And I remember we were in line to get food and she said, watch how, keyword, watch how my dad's gonna pick me up as soon as we get our food. And lo and behold, I did watch how, as soon as we got our food, her dad called her to pick her up. Now that, my friend, is using your mind's eye. Maybe not intentionally. I don't think she intentionally wanted to manifest that. But we very much are on autopilot a lot of the times with what is going on in our mind's eye. You ever see something you don't want to happen and then it happens? Very, very often we use our mind's eye to almost brace ourselves for what is coming into the physical reality for us. Now, going back to what manifestation is as I defined it, if you haven't watched in previous videos, totally check those out, but I'll recap right here. Manifestation is the process of positioning yourself to receive the intended energy you want to embody. So, when you are using your mind's eye to manifest, your third eye to manifest, when you're envisioning and literally saying like, watch how this is gonna happen. You can say that to another person and that will help them also create a shared vision to assist in your manifestation. But just starting out with yourself and realizing what is going on in your mind. What are you actually picturing? Can you see? Can you actually see and get clear on what you want to see play out in reality? Because the more clarity you can get within your own mind's eye, the easier it will be for you to brace yourself for the energy that you are wanting to embody, okay, what you are wanting to manifest. So that is tip number 1. Using your mind's eye, bracing yourself for that manifestation. This is so powerful. You got the pineal gland back here, and I'm gonna just throw one more experiment that was actually done where there were 2 groups of people, or technically 3, and they were all tested to see their abilities in learning the piano. The first group was decided that they would learn the piano traditionally by practicing on a piano, looking at the sheet music. The second group had no piano but were given sheet music and asked to spend the same amount of time envisioning that they were playing the song while they looked at the sheet music. And the third group was just a control group, okay? They were given the sheet of music. They weren't given really much instructions on how to practice or what to do. Okay, that's just the control group. So what was interesting is that the group who practiced playing the piano physically and the group that just envisioned in their mind eye to play the piano, when it came to the end, when they both recited the piano piece, both groups were on par with one another. The group that was playing on the actual piano and the group that was in their mind just playing on the piano. Now, am I saying that if you envision yourself working out every single day instead of working out, that you're gonna have like jacked body or something? Probably not. But that might actually help you get into the mindset of, okay, I know what I'm going to do when I work out. I know how I'm going to work out. I know what it's going to look like. I have a feeling. I know what it's going to feel like. And that's what we want, to use that kind of energy when it comes to manifesting with our third eye. See it in your mind's eye. The more that you see it, the more that you can see yourself there and see yourself doing what you are wanting to do in that manifestation, the more you are inviting that energy on and bracing yourself for that to come into your physical, okay? So let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is all about seeing the opportunity to position yourself for that manifestation. Seeing the opportunity for you to position yourself for the manifestation. And I'm actually going to use synchronicities in this tip. Okay, a lot of the times when you first have awareness of what you are wanting to manifest and it starts really coming into fruition, you might actually have a lot of synchronicities. It could be numbers, it could be a certain phrase or word, it could be literally what you're wanting to manifest coming in different forms, like you see it on TV, you see it here, you see it there. This is you allowing yourself to be open to the energy of your manifestation. Synchronicities can assist in reminding you of aligning yourself to that manifestation. So allow yourself, with tip number 2, to be open to these synchronicities, to be open to this energy of your manifestation, to be aware and be looking for it. Selective attention. What you pay attention to, you select, you choose what you pay attention to. So make sure that you're open to paying attention to what you are wanting to manifest and how you are positioning yourself to manifest that. Okay, so that is tip number 2. That's pretty easy. Done. Okay, so tip number 3. Tip number 3 is all about the soul and the real essence of your third eye, which is your third eye. Very popular in the New Age community, as we can kind of see, due to it being tied with many psychic abilities. And psychic abilities, for the most part, are just abilities that are beyond our perception threshold. So beyond our senses, beyond sight, beyond touch, beyond taste, hearing, smelling. When we allow ourselves to tap into our third eye, and we begin to see, a lot of people say, beyond the veil, beyond what we normally perceive in our reality, we see that this is very, very beneficial when we are wanting to manifest and position ourselves for our manifestations. So just think about this for a moment, fam. You want a specific manifestation. You want a very specific manifestation that is exclusively for you. Each and every single person has their own manifestation that they want that is made for them. The reason that it's on their heart is because that is a part of your mission. The Creator has put it on your heart, and trust me, all the creation is there for you to have it. But right now, I don't think you can perceive it. Now, whether or not you believe that there's only, one big old timeline in this reality, though we see it as only one linear timeline, but there are infinite possibilities within the span of time, I just want you to know that your manifestation in its full fruition is already out there. And your heart, you are you are positioning yourself to embody and embrace that reality. When we're using our third eye, allowing ourselves to be open to this perception, allowing us to realize that we do not see everything that's going on, but reverse engineer from that end point of the full fruition of our manifestation, and to just create a link, creating a mental link. If you close your eyes with me, you allow yourself to see in your mind's eye the clarity of what you are doing in that optimal manifestation. Maybe there are certain numbers that come to your mind. Maybe there are certain phrases. When you feel like you are really seeing the essence of what you are wanting to manifest in full fruition in your mind's eye, allow yourself to make a mental link, almost like a light, connecting from that idea within your mind, connecting to your third eye, your body right now. As you open your eyes, know that you have just created, you've crossed through the veil, you've identified that possibility that is targeted towards your soul mission, your purpose, and the reason why you're here, and so want this manifestation. You have just created a line that is going to lead you. You will have to reverse engineer from that optimal place to where you are right now and allow yourself to go forward. So I hope that that exercise helps you and that you revisit it, especially when you have some time to really ground and anchor in and bring clarity to what you are seeing in your third eye, to really literally anchor it in, create a connecting light line that will allow itself to present to you in your reality so that you may perceive it and further position yourself to receive your manifestation. So fam, if you liked this video and you found it helpful, definitely press a thumbs up so I know so I can continue to make more videos like this one. I really have been enjoying this series, and if you want to see the rest of all of the other chakras from third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root, check those out. I'm pretty sure I'll leave it at the end of this video in a playlist. And without further ado, have an amazing day. I will see you soon.